Hello, welcome to Forever Local, where no matter the borders, the country, or the culture, I'm forever local on my terms. And on this episode, we're still in the Rwanda series. So we're in Kigali, Rwanda. And today is going to be about, of course, Rwanda, but it's going to be about selfies. Your girl learned how to do some selfies and new beginnings. It's a short video, but I think you'll enjoy it. So stick around. Make sure you like if you're going to stay. Subscribe maybe, and even turn on the notification bell. And why not leave me a comment? Why not? This is a popular place in Kigali called Pele Pele. It means hot pepper or peppers or hot. I don't know. It is a Swahili word, but pretty cool place. This is how you order. New, fancy. I don't care what food I had the night before. This pineapple just erases everything, okay? Fresh fruits and vegetables is all I like. All I like. And this view. I could sit here for hours. Look, it's nighttime just like that. I don't know if you could still hear the birds in the background, but the birds will chirp pretty much all day long. Well, maybe not all day, but most of the day. So I hop on a moto to meet up with some friends. And of course, we're in the car cutting up as normal. In this video, I'm going to show myself. I normally like to show the places, not me. But I guess I found an angle or something. Or I thought I was cute with my braids and my little favorite dress that I have on. And so you're going to see my face today in this short video. I hope you like it. And if not, you better not say nothing, because ain't nobody asked you. You just clicked on the video. Like it or dislike it. No, don't dislike it. Like it. Leave me a nice comment too. Here I'm at my place in Uwase, and I'm on the rooftop. And so I could spend some hours up there as well, right? But you get like a full 360 view of the area. And if the skies are clear like today, you can see for miles. I mean, miles. I wish I could like really paint, because this would be a beautiful painting. I thought I was cute that day, because I got all kind of selfies from, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days. I think it's these braids. I really do. I think that's what it is. But I was feeling myself, honey. Look, I done filmed slow motion and wind, hair blowing, and let's talk about these braids. I went to an area called Gikondo and had my hair braided. It maybe 2 or 3 women braided my hair. It took them about 3 hours, and it cost the equivalent of 30 USD. If you're from the US, you know that these braids would cost a few $100s. But I was well pleased and ended up having mocktails that turned into cocktails with one of my favorite girls in Rwanda.
Everybody did.
That is no good.
And then when he died, everybody.
Stay tuned for more of this construction site. You won't believe it. And just like that, I went from biker girl to burnt girl. Aloe vera came to the rescue though. This had nothing to do with the burn, but this is the gas you use to cook. I ran out of it when I got home that day. And so I decided to take a little walk, and these are pictures from that walk that day. And sometimes you have to sign off and sign back on in real life, right? Remember, I said the construction site was coming up. And if you watched any of my earlier videos talking about this construction site, they didn't use any power tools. If you can look closely, this is a bucket being filled by a person with a shovel in his hand. And these men are carrying the dirt away from the construction site. They did the entire build this way. There were no huge dumpsters to remove the dirt. They went bucket by bucket. Some of them didn't even have on shoes. They had on like flip-flops or welly boots. They had on the hats. They had on the hazard vests. But look, they're carrying a boulder across some planks. Who does this? I mean, this was like me looking at the pyramid being built. This place here, I'll give it 10 out of 10. Her cookies are great. And then I did a walk. It would normally take about an hour and a half to walk it. I walked 8,000 steps, came home, and needed to get in that bed. I showed the bed because someone asked me recently, well, what are the mattresses like in Africa? I asked the local shop owner, whose shop was kind of empty, what they needed in their shop. And this is the list that was given to me. So I decided I was going to order take-in from this place that I like. And it started pouring down raining. I mean, pouring down raining. And in Kigali, when it rains, the city slows down. There are still people out driving and everything, but I think because there's so many motos out, things kind of just come to a stop. They disappear. When I say they, I mean the people disappear when it starts raining. But I had a chance to get a view of some beautiful weather. The sky was still clear, so you could see for miles ahead of you. Such a beautiful sight. And it marked a change for me. In life, to prevent overreacting, to prevent anxiety, to prevent making wrong choices, you should just go with the flow. So when the weather changes and things change, learn to adjust yourself to those things. It was raining, and rain means new beginning, right? Looking at these videos, looking back on them and realizing where I was at that time, I was turning over a page in my life that I didn't know I was turning. And it turned into a beautiful thing. The rain, like, right there. For this video, I decided to leave the camera frame shot, or the canva, whatever you call it, the frame shot in a vertical position versus a widescreen position. I know that you can read the statistics and they tell you how people view videos, but I'm wondering, does my family, do you all view the videos on your phone? Do you view it on a computer? Or do you view it on your television? Because that makes a difference in how you see them. But since you're here, go ahead and like the video, leave a comment for me, share it with someone that may be interested in seeing and exploring different places. And hey, why don't you subscribe, right? Go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell, because I will have new videos coming up. I have so many more videos to share, but this one in Rwanda and this rain, it left me in a new beginning phase, the beginning of a new beginning. This was actually January of 2022, and some things were revealed to me. And I think I knew they were there, but I just didn't want to touch it, right? But life is a beautiful thing, because if you're around long enough, you'll get a chance to experience a lot. But I suggest that you learn how to enjoy the journey, no matter what the circumstances look like. Make an attempt to enjoy the journey, because you're going to go through it anyway, right? So, yeah, that's my 2 cents. So the rain had cleared from my location, and you can see the storm cloud at a distance. Also, the construction crew left to take shelter when it rained, and when it stopped raining, they're back working again with no power tools. You'll see in just a second, they have graded out the ground to plot the foundation. And they did all of this by hand, y'all. By hand. There ain't no power tools. Remember, I ordered the food earlier before the rain? Well, it got delivered. It really wasn't my favorite, right? I had food from them before, but this wasn't it. This is how my burn is starting to look like. And again, I'm in the same spot. And selfies, right? I'm showing myself. But this is Forever Local, and this is peace out from Forever Local, no matter the borders, country, or culture.